So, let's see. We went as animated Batman before. 1970s. Okay, we have the 1970s Batman. Resnick's not going to be happy. I don't have the 60s Batman. But we are going to go as Adam West. Damn it, it didn't save the progress I had made. Okay, that's fine. First things first. What is that? Okay. First things first, figuring out how the hell I get up there. All of that is barbed wire, which means you can't grapple up that. Hey, Resnick. Adam West has arrived. Is it? Was it? Oh, it was. I forgot to update the info. Hold on. And update. Alright, there we go. Thank you. How in the fuck do I get up to this thing? First, let's go get the other one. How do I get up there? Was there something I was supposed to open as Catwoman and I just never did? No? Is there like a secret vent shaft or something that I'm missing? I doubt there's gonna be one in here, but I need to check it out. God damn. If I can quit coughing, that'd be fucking fantastic right now. Amazing. They rescued all of the other people, but they still have yet to pick up this guy's body. Nope. Nothing over here. Nope, nothing over there. Is it possible to use the line launcher to get across here? It is. Well, that's good to know. No, game. There we go. Okay. So we've got a Riddler trophy all the way over there. I don't see the way over to it. There is that, but that's for Catwoman. I can't get up on that. I? Or can I?
I say we hang here until someone tells us what's happening with Arkham City. Then we decide.
You think? What the hell can they do next? Arkham County?
Ooh.
Arkham Country? Big-ass Arkham World?
There we go. Alright, that was kind of cool. I like that. Alright, that should be all three in this room. Now we head for the armory.
Step back! Time to retire, back.
I really want them to change some of Batman's moves for when you are the Adam West Batman. Just because that would be fucking hilarious. Or even add like a kapow and a bam whenever he punches somebody. Since you can't get these until after the game is done anyway, it would work. And you're down. Finally, the trophy in the war room. And then the riddle in the main lounge. Right, yeah. This would be the right way. This one, I believe I know exactly where this is. Hey guys,
It's the freaking man!
how's it going?
Arkham City is gonna be the last thing you see.
Nah, I don't think it is. Downed. Am I coming through okay? Resnick? Everything sound good? Alright. Good to know. Ah, good to know. been Tiger. That would have been Dent, the Joker, and then this would have been Tiger Security. Finally. God damn it. That's what I get for having mac and cheese. Finally, over to the Iceberg Lounge for the riddle that we need to solve. Oh, or that way can be blocked.
There's got to be another way.
Okay, so we're going around the back. Am I faster while sliding? I don't think I am faster while sliding.
How come they're still keeping us in here? Arkham City will be closed down, right?
There's a fight going on over there.
Bam! Easy and simple.
Welcome to the Iceberg
Okay,
Lounge,
so they
Batman.
didn't save these guys yet.
It's under new management. I take it you stopped the bombing. Good work. What about the tower exploding? You had something to do with that too, right?
I may have. How are you and the other cops holding up?
We're fine. You wouldn't believe the kind of crap we found in this place.
Stay here. And don't let in anyone you don't recognize. This is nearly over.
So what next? All-out war in Gotham City?
It's this riddle. It's right up here. This is the museum.
How do you protect yourself when it's raining bullets?
Right, right. This guy holding the umbrella. And firing it off like a dumbass. Okay. So that should be everything in the Bowery. Now we go over to Amusement Mile and get the stuff over there. Then finally, I think all that's left is GCPD. Might be the steel mill. No, we got everything in the steel mill.
Can run for all I can. Hell, it's rotten enough already. I gotta get out of here and go someplace where people dress like bats and clowns.
Obviously, dude, you want to go to New York City. Then again, No, wait. Spider-Man is Marvel. Okay, yeah, you should be safe, dude.
Good. Serves the son of a bitch right.
Oh, shit. There was one right there. Let's see.
Yet, they ever explain what the island was?
This is true. This is also true. Now, here's my question. H. Abrams. Is that anybody important in Batman? I feel like I've heard the name H. Abrams before. Isn't he the detective in the animated series? Or am I thinking of somebody completely different?
Jokers? Who'd have thought it?
The hell? Oh, it was a dev. Oh, okay. There is a panel in there. How do I get to it? I can't use the cryptographic sequencer to see it. Or to get to it, rather.
This Bruce Wayne got his rich ass locked up in Arkham City. Guess there really is
There
a
we go.
God.
Let's see. Last one is up here. Did I fail to get this one? I don't think I ever blew down this wall.
No way.
Yep, I never blew down that wall. Okay, let's see. Trophies in Amusement Mile. Okay. So we've got a trophy, the Tiger Security Hub, and a camera, which means there's a Riddler goon around here somewhere. Oh, hey there's Security Hub. Sure, I'll go ahead and grab you. Okay. Which leaves a single Riddler trophy in Amusement Mile. Now, that does not mean that there is a Riddler goon in Amusement Mile. They could be anywhere, because I was getting secrets for Amusement Mile and the Bowery in the Industrial District. However, I do know I need to go back into the GCPD, so let's see if there's anything in there. Nope, forgot. Gotta go around the back.
Next, Blackgate, some new prison. Who'd be stupid enough to build another crazy prison after what went down here?
Okay, one Riddler trophy there. Aha. Oh, okay, so that was the... Huh, I could have sworn there was one more in Amusement Mile. I guess not. Okay, no, that was the one in Amusement Mile, so it's Park Row. That's where we're missing stuff. But first, let's listen to some Mr. Freeze interviews.
Prisoner's here, sir.
Very good. Send him in.
But we haven't got the suit off him yet. He's dangerous. Are you sure?
Of course. Victor Freeze and I have much in common. We will be fine. Welcome to my facility. Please, take a seat.
I prefer to stand. Why am I here?
Oh, Victor, there will be plenty of time for that later. Right now, I wish to get to know you. Discover how you came to have such a frosty outlook on life.
I have nothing to say to you. You may have taken my weapons, but my suit still has considerable offensive capabilities. I will freeze the marrow in your legs. Each bone will shatter and fracture while you remain completely aware of your impending paralysis, begging me to end you.
I don't think that you will do that, Victor.
Really? Why not?
Simple. If you hurt me, your wife will die.
Where is she? Where is my wife?
Nora is in safe hands. Now, let's discuss an incident from your childhood.
No.
Then this is over. Guard.
Wait. What do you wish to learn?
Your early years were troubled.
I was not a sociable child, but that is all.
Even your parents disowned you. They sent you away to a reform school, correct?
They did not understand my work.
Your work? According to a police report, you froze over a dozen of your neighbor's pets.
I have always had an interest in cryonic preservation. I didn't understand why my parents allowed our sick pets to die instead of attempting to save them. So I set about finding my own way. I intended to revive all of those creatures.
But you didn't. Which brings us to Nora.
Have you ever seen a flower die? Watched something that was once so beautiful, so full of life, collapse and rot from within?
You refer to Nora's illness.
It seems like yesterday when I first found her. It all happened so quickly. Suddenly, I was losing her.
Did you seek help? What about your employer, GothCorp?
I hid it from them, diverting resources from GothCorp's research in an attempt to find the cure. But in the end, I failed. Time was running out. I knew that if I was discovered, Nora would die.
Why take that risk?
Do you know what it is to love someone? To really love them?
No.
Nora was all I could think of. I reran the diagnostics, re-examined every detail from every angle, certain that I had missed something. I cursed myself for being so blind, so stupid. Surely there was a cure. I just needed more time. Then I realized what I had to do. I had worked without sleep for a week. My needs didn't seem important. Sleep didn't matter. Food didn't matter. There was only her. I looked at Nora and I told her that I loved her. She told me there was nothing I could do, that we should just accept fate. She smiled her beautiful smile as she said it. I promised to cure her. And then I pressed the button.
You cryogenically froze her, keeping her on ice, so to speak, while you worked on a cure. It broke your heart, but now you had all the time in the world. Did you feel relieved?
I went home and fell into a deep sleep. For the first time since we discovered Nora's illness, I dared to dream. But for weeks I had ignored my superior's attempts to contact me. The next morning I overslept. By the time I got to the lab, Ferris Boyle, the CEO, was there waiting.
What did he do?
He accused me of industrial espionage, which I denied. But then his guards found Nora. Boyle told me that, like all of my research, she belonged to him. I was enraged. I attacked him. His guards beat me back, and in the struggle, I was drenched by the cryogenic chemical I had created. I lay on the floor, helpless, watching the guards steal Nora away. Boyle told me it was a tragedy for such a promising mind to perish in a lab accident. Then he left me to die.
But you survived.
The chemicals were absorbed into my body and transformed my metabolism. My body went numb. I felt a strange tingling, then searing pain all over. Each breath ignited my lungs. I clawed my way back to a refrigeration unit, and as I closed the door behind me, I felt the icy chill calm my aching body. Things suddenly seemed clear.
What seemed clear? Finding a cure for Nora?
No. Revenge. Boyle would pay.
You failed to kill Ferris Boyle, though, didn't you?
Yes.
Why?
You know why. Batman. Though he did return Nora to safety, until you got her.
See? There you go. Blame me, blame your parents because you failed to revive the neighbor's pets, blame Ferris Boyle for spoiling your plans to cure Nora, blame Batman for stopping your revenge against Boyle. And now, your Nora is in danger.
Because of you.
No, Victor. Because of you. You have always had a heart of ice. You stole people's pets. You stole GothCorp resources. And since then, you've stolen so much more for your own selfish scientific inquiries. If you had shared your genius with others, devoted your energy to medicine instead of crime, perhaps your ice princess would be at home now, preparing you a hot meal instead of being delivered to the Joker.
No!
You could have saved Nora a long time ago, Victor.
It's all for her. Everything. I will get her back. And when I do, I'm coming for you.
Thank you. We are done now.
Nora.
Alright. I need to run and actually do some dishes that I forgot to do. So I am going to take a quick break here. I will be back as quick as I can. Okay, and I am back. Do I have any other interviews with her?
We found the prisoner attempting to break in.
Okay, no, hold on. What gave me Catwoman interviews? Oh, it was Park Row. That's exactly what it was. So we've got plenty of stuff still to find in Park Row, but that starts off first with finding a Riddler goon.
How much more can you take, little girl? Please, help me!
In the political prisoner
Know
area?
what's coming, little girl? You either do what I want, or... The bat's here!
Thank you.
Let's see, where is this guy? It's right there. Now, we are just about to enter in Park Row. Still looking for that Riddler goon.
City's worse than the old one. Someone needs to go get a refund.
Batman's here. There must be something else going on, right?
Already did that one. Maybe I can enter the confiscated goods vault. Because, yeah, there's nothing out here. There's one in Solomon Wayne. There's two in the church. Okay. And there's nothing in Tiger confiscated. Alright. So, over to Solomon Wayne.
Everyone's dying around here. Strange and Joker. What's coming next? How many times has Joker died already? I lost count.
Look, the bad news is the cat bitch took out the boss. I was there.
30 days
number
after September.
But whatever, man. We need a new plan. Assuming none of you have a better idea, I say we hide out here while the rest of them run around in circles over the Joker untimely passing. I take it by your silence that you don't. Good.
It's the bat! What are you waiting for, bat? you.
Man, they didn't even get to the weapons. Okay, so there's a Riddler trophy somewhere here in Solomon Wayne. I legitimately don't know where it would be, though. Okay, so it's over that way. Ah, right
30
there.
days has November, April, June, and September.
Okay, then over to the church for 2 more, and a riddle.
At least no one's trying to kill us today.
Thank God it's you, Batman. The doc just got here. He looked terrible when we opened the door.
Thank you, Batman.
Son of a bitch. Over... God damn it. Okay, fine. I know what I have to do. Just trying to do that the hard way.
So, we meet again, Mr. Mayor.
Miss Vale, I really don't have anything to say.
Really? How about the fact that it was you that hired Hugo Strange?
It wasn't my fault.
Oh? Then whose was it? Gotham wants to know. Gotham needs to know.
I have no comment. Now please leave me alone.
Get him, Vicky.
I made it. I couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Batman. You got time to say a few words? No? Dangerous.
Okay, so we just got the cameras and the Tiger Security mainframe. The security mainframe is going to be on the rooftop somewhere.
This place is turning to crap right in front of my eyes.
It's gonna be probably a medium-sized building.
Who's running this show?
And it'll be set up against a wall as well.
freaking North Pole.
Is that it? Let's find out. Nope, that was not it.
Arkham City, yeah. This is a big improvement.
Worst part is it doesn't exactly show up in detective mode either. What the hell is that noise?
Charge of this place now. Maybe I can try getting out of here.
Shit, still some fighting going on. Where would this mainframe be?
Man in here? That freak doesn't know when to quit.
Maybe this building? This little shack here? Nope.
Exploded. I thought we were all gonna die.
Nope, that's the Bowery. I've already gotten that one. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna look this up.
The sky looks so much better when it's not full of helicopters that are all trying to kill us.
On top of the buildings, Park Row under the P in Park Row. So over here. Is that it? That looks like it.
I remember this place back before they built a wall around it. Suck that
Yep,
too.
that's it. Okay, camera is right below me. Of course it is. Bam.
What's wrong with
That's all of Park Row. Alright, let's look at Catwoman interviews first real quick.
We found the prisoner attempting to break into your office, sir.
I see. Leave us.
Yes, sir.
Well, well, as I live and breathe, Professor Hugo Strange. Your posters really don't do you justice. You really are far more evil-looking in real life.
Charmed. Tell me, what do you plan to do, Miss Kyle? I assume that you were attempting to break into my office in order to retrieve your ill-gotten gains.
You stole them from me.
Hardly. The items were confiscated upon your arrest.
Yeah, about that. This holiday camp of yours is quaint and all, Hugo, but I don't think I'll be staying too long.
Escape is impossible.
A girl loves a challenge.
So do I. Tell me, what would you do if I let you go? Attempt to escape? Try and find the confiscated items? Contact the Batman?
Why would I contact him? It's his fault I'm in here.
Is it? I believe you would have escaped if greed had not got the better of you. He was actually in the process of rescuing you, was he not?
I didn't need his help.
Or any man's, it appears.
Come on. You're going somewhere with this? Spit it out.
I've been studying you.
I can see. My eyes are up here, by the way.
Very amusing. Tell me, what was it like growing up alone? Fending for yourself? Doing whatever was necessary to stay alive?
Please, I'm tearing up here.
And Holly, what would you do if I sent my men after her?
Touch her, and you're dead.
Have you calmed down yet?
Where is she?
That depends on your next answer. If you could save one person tonight, who would it be? Holly? Or the Batman?
He can look after himself.
Good. Holly is safe for now. Let us talk about Batman.
What do you think I can tell you that you don't already know? You've been sending your goons after him for months. He said you were studying him.
So you speak. Good. You never knew your father, correct?
Enough, Strange. This is over.
If you say so. Captain, do you have the girl in your sights?
Yes, sir.
Kill her.
No!
Are you prepared to talk? I thought so. Keep the girl targeted, Captain.
You bastard.
Shall we continue? Your father. Did you ever meet him?
Never knew the son of a bitch.
Unfortunate. He certainly seems to have made an impact on you. The distrust of men, for example. Your relationship with Batman, would you call it close?
Me and the brooding one get along just fine.
But you want more. But you can't trust men, can you?
What? Look, he's spoken for. He must be. How else could he resist all this?
You're both very similar, aren't you? A shared disregard for the law, a belief that you are doing the right thing, and a similar taste in attire. But beneath the surface, there is a weakness.
Like hell.
You both risk everything for a chance at redemption. You tell yourself it's to help her. He does the same for the boy. It's all just to make his life more complete, to become the father he never knew.
You don't know anything about him.
And neither do you. He hasn't confided in you because he doesn't trust you. And it hurts, doesn't it? I touched a raw nerve, didn't I?
Are you still here?
You're hurt because he knows who you are, but you don't know anything about him. Do you love him?
No!
Holly is safe. I have little interest in the life of a teenage delinquent, unless, of course, she finds herself in my facility.
What was all this about, Strange? Do you enjoy making people beg?
Not at all. I am only interested in what makes people do what they do. Soon you will not have to worry about the Batman. Steal what you like, do what you must, in a futile attempt to steal his heart. You will fail.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
Plans are afoot, Miss Kyle. Soon you may wish to re-evaluate your admiration for him. I will be the one standing over his body, and the world will know that Hugo Strange is better than him.
Yeah, whatever.
Two-Face has placed what you are looking for in his safe in his old campaign office. He is someone else who cannot let go of his past. I hope that the contents of that safe make you happy.
The Riddler freak. Hasn't he got better things to do than just leave green question marks all over Arkham City?
Oh, don't tell me I have to get all the Catwoman stuff. Fine. Alright, yeah, we'll head over to the Bowery and we'll start from that end. I may not have time to get to all of this.
Sounds like the sick kind of thing he'd do. It's the back!
I don't think you have to do the combat
I think
challenges.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I may be wrong about that, though. Let me find out what all those are. Aerial attack off a stunned enemy into another. I forget what the aerial attack is. Use the slide to trip an enemy. Take out 2 enemies at once with the glide boost attack. Three more henchmen at one time. Freeze an enemy, then a batarang to knock them down. Okay. You might be right, I may have to do the combat challenges.
There's still work to do here in Arkham City.
Alright, first things first is the glide challenges. Glide continuously over 150 meters without using the grapnel boost upgrade. That one's not super difficult, but I need to get up high first.
Strange tried to kill us all. I'm glad he's dead. Poison ivy. Huh. Ain't seen that crazy chick since back at the asylum.
There we go. Next one. Perform 5 consecutive line launches without touching the ground. Let's see. Aerial attack off of a stunned enemy. What was the aerial attack? Space over the top of an enemy's defense and come crushing down on them. So, Aerial attack off of a stunned enemy into another.
It's freaking crazy.
It's Batman!
Nope.
The bat's kicking us. Kill him!
Okay, now, hold on. Into another. Directed aerial? Okay.
You don't stand a chance against us. We'll make sure this.
Okay. There we go. Use the slide to trip an enemy 3 times. There we go.
I think I found something that links
Yeah.
all the rooms. It looks like they were all owned by a Mr. Fine. He seems to have acted as some sort of property broker.
When was this?
Before Arkham City was built. It's a long shot, I know, but he sold one other property 3 months before Arkham opened. There's no record of who to, but I'm sending you the location now.
Thanks, Oracle. I'll check it out.
Okay. Right there. Oh yeah, that's the place with the electric fence.
Arkham City. Same crap.
I can't believe Catwoman broke into Strange's vault. How did she even know where it was?
That's right, Worms. Keep walking. You remember how to walk, don't you?
Riddler, when I get out of here, I'm gonna hurt you for this. You hear me?
Come now, Mr. Cash. In order to hurt me, you would have to break free from the predicament you currently find yourself in, and attack me in such a way that does not cause me to press this remote detonator, distributing your primitive DNA all over the walls.
I'll do it.
You'll try, I'll give you that. But I doubt you will succeed without blowing yourself up.
I
Oh,
can't
and
go
I'm
on
sure I
anymore.
mentioned the remote detonator I have here. One press, Cash. You ignorant buffoons will be all over the walls.
I can walk all night, Riddler.
Good. Let's see if you still feel the same tomorrow.
Riddler's attached explosives to his hostages. If they stop moving, they'll die. I can't get in their way.
Please. Don't worry about us, Riddler. We'll keep walking. You won't beat us.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
This cannot be happening. Do you really expect me to fall for this dark night? I know you won't kill me.
True, but you can't say the same about the others, can you?
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
You can't tell me what to do.
Do I need to press the button?
What? No. You'll pay for this, Batman.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him know
Yep,
that.
I succeeded.
Is there?
What are you doing? You're in my way! Get out of my way!
Leave him with me, Batman. It's payback time.
I've still got the identity theft victims, and I still got the acts of violence. At the very least, I want to get the identity theft victims. However, I don't know where they all are. I am gonna admit I would not say no to some help on that, Resnick. Victims are mostly in the Bowery. It's just a matter of finding the bodies that are not marked anywhere.
It's cut up my buddy Ash. He was lucky to get away. Still got scars in places I don't like to think about.
Letting us starve. I know it. Same old.
Right there. Okay.
It sounds like the identity thief has struck again. I'm hearing that another body's been found in the alleyway in Park Road.
Story. Big shots live it up while us grunts freeze.
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time. As with the others, the victim's face was removed pre-mortem with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind. Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
I'm so hungry. Where'd all the food go anyway?
Dude's been all over the place, jeez.
What's the bat doing here?
Don't worry about it, dude. I ain't after you.
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
Let's not attract those guys' attention.
It's...
This
so Riddler's
alleyway.
back, huh? Figures. I've seen these weird question marks all over Arkham
And
City.
he's up in here.
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot. My work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long. But now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready. I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me? What do you think? I think you're too late. You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you. Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create this. 6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan. Why would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous mood.
I love the sound. Yeah, I love the sound of the music box in the background.
Close the file on the identity thief, Oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot? The famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were. A long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on. This says he used the faces he collected to make a new one that looked like yours. I mean, Bruce Wayne's. Is he crazy? No offense. Are you going after him?
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.
Okay, only thing left is the acts of violence. And it looks like there's like one left somewhere.
It's colder than the snowman's heart out here.
The bat's here!
just got one more act of violence somewhere in the city. Typically they haven't been over here, but maybe over at the steel mill.
This is getting crazy. They gotta feed us, right? Oh, and I forgot I do have one other thing in Arkham City that I have to do, which is Harley's Revenge. I am gonna play that. But not tonight. Why is it always snowing in here? Is it because of Mr. Freeze? My damn smokes! I thought I told you to go get me some. What happened?
I couldn't find any.
Bam! There we go. Political prisoners rescued, case file closed. That is all of the side missions. There's nothing left in Arkham City, as far as I care.
Excuse me. Batman, thank you.
Unfortunately, I have to go and prepare an encounter for my D&D group. Hopefully Riley has his setup tonight. But either way, I gotta go and make that encounter. So, I hope everybody enjoyed. I will see everybody in the next one. Bye!